Compartilhou. Vou baixar um pouco a música aqui. À tarde. Boa noite também, né? Cara, tem que dar um jeito nesse olho. E logo. Olha isso. Eu tô com um furo no meio do olho. O meu olho em si aqui, ó. Ele é um pouquinho esverdeado. Então, ele pega o fundo que eu uso, que é do... Esqueci o nome agora. É pra aqui, isso. Ele pega com o chroma key e aí fica aparente. Fica estranho. Muito. Por isso eu tô comendo. Deixa eu ver se eu ajeito isso. Filtro. Ah, esse aqui não serve. Eu vou ter que ficar com verde mesmo. E cada um que eu escolho fica pior. É isso. Exatamente, é isso. Tá, é meu olho. Assim fica quase tudo transparente. Inclusive meu olho. Será que um laranja? Dá. Não, fica pior. Ah, fica no verde mesmo, que não vai dar não. Vai ficar zoado assim mesmo. É o olho que tudo é. Vai ficar transparente. Bom. Deu uma formadinha em off. Pra ver se eu consigo pegar a HERTA hoje, né? Pelo menos. Porque essas calças aqui são, vai deixar o cenário feio. Errada. E aproveitar o cenário. É o quarto. Eu vou ver se eu termino uma história hoje também. Vai acabando. Começo o novo. Vou fazer algumas missões. E ver se consigo pegar a HERTA. tenho, acho que 14. Acho que são 14 tiros no banner. E eu sei que eu não tenho nada pra ver hoje. Então vamos pro Honkai, velho. Direto. Aqui também. Eu adoro essa musiquinha. Vê se... Vamos ver se não tem coisa pra atualizar, né? Eu vou dar 10 disparos agora e depois dou mais 10. Essa atualização tá vindo muita Jade. 15. 17. Ah, acho que já dá. Vamos lá. 10 primeiro, hein? E veio. Natasha. Natasha é bem demais, mas... né? Olha a Herta aí. Sobrou mais alguns tiros ainda. Provavelmente eu vou tentar na Jade. Falta 2. Jogar a Herta aqui. Essa aí, ó. A buchinha. É bonito. Ah, ela tem uma chave nas costas. Vira pra cá. Deixa eu ver. Tá, tem mais uma chave aqui. Ah, tem uma mão aqui nas costas. Manequim. Não é de manequim, é de boneco. As bonequinhas dela. Ah, tem mais uma chave aqui. É, tem uma outra mão aqui que eu tinha visto. O pessoal tava falando bastante. Eu não tinha olhado o design dela inteiro, assim. E ela tem uma mão aqui no pescoço também, ó. Cara, a personagem é bonita, hein? Deixa eu dar uma padinha nela. Pior que eu não tenho nenhum fone de luz bom pra ela. Deixa eu ver aqui pra mim. Vamos puxar na íntegra. Honkai builds. Quero ver que carta que é bom pra ela. Bom, eu tenho... É que susto. Eu tenho essa aqui, que é boa. Por sinal, tem três. Eu consigo juntar as três e fazer uma cinco já. Vou fazer isso já. Falta isso aqui. Isso aqui também. É, fica assim com 13, 8. Equipamento inteligente. O que ela precisa? Prisão de grilhões. Eu liberei recentemente essa. Recomendado bônus de gelo. Porcentagem de ataque e taxa de energia. Eu consigo fazer isso aqui? Ou já tem uma? Deixa eu ver. É, dano quântico. Não, vou ter que correr atrás. Deixa assim por enquanto. Eu vou ter que correr também atrás do... Chama. Esqueci o nome agora. Do time. Pra montar ela. Provavelmente ela vai ficar aqui no número 9. Ou não. Acho que ela vai entrar aqui, ó. Melhor. Eu me lembro o time dela. Agora não lembro, né? Vamos pesquisar que é mais fácil. Cadê ela? E pra ela, acho que tem a Pela também. Deixa eu ver o que mais. A Lynx também tava. Deixa eu ver o time da HERTA. As merdas de site colocam as propagandas. Cara, o problema é que todos os times precisam da. Ou da Robin e o Aventurine. Todos os times que eu tô vendo aqui. Poderia ter tipo negócio de time também, né? De melhoria. Aqui. A Brony também. A Brony é outro personagem que eu tenho que buildar ela. Pior que as duas são muito parecidas, hein? Hum. Acho que eu vou pegar o time que tá montado aqui, ó. E... Demonstração. Deixa eu ver qual que é o time que tá aqui. Eu acho esse time bom. A Herta, Pela e a Natasha. Mas só que a... Eu vou tirar a Natasha e colocar a Lynx no lugar. Tem que ficar no 6. Não, 7. Tira essas duas. Coloca a Herta no lugar. A Herta pequenininha. E cadê a Lynx? Essa arte aqui eu também vou ter que dar uma buildada nela.
Happy? Word of advice. Don't expect too much from a
Pra evitar já
puppet.
as coisas que ela tem aqui. Relíquia, vou ter que mexer também. E até falta um só pra mim. Vamos fazer uma história. Tá quase acabando mesmo. Eu tenho que dar uma explorada em telefone também. E tem coisa pra pegar. Esse aqui tem que pra pegar.
Let's see some time.
lot of nerve.
Hide.
The fearless knows not fear. You won't get away. Humanity never can see as its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Enquanto também não tá 100% ainda.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast.
Só trocar aqui. Ah, tá nível 78 ainda. Deixar com a Akron no lugar. Eu tô deixando a... A fechar no time, porque ela é muito prática. Qualquer time ela entra. E mais um aqui. E
Wow, impressive. Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better out there.
armamento.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Let's say so.
Tentar de uma vez, mais fácil.
All together. Never hesitate. Too slow. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How familiar.
Stay back, Clara.
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. Too slow.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Essa tá meio chatinha de fazer. Essa tá difícil, hein? Tá certa. Joga isso pra cá. Pra cá. Caraca. Tá certo. Encaixou ali. Vem pra cá, vem pra cá. E. Caraca! Tá, esse vou ter que vir por aqui. O último é o mais simples. Caraca. Isso foi difícil, hein?
Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better.
É enigma assim que eu gosto. Difícil, sem nenhuma explicação. Explicaçãozinha fica... perde toda a graça do enigma. E passear eu tenho. Tá, 9. Eu sei que eu não tenho sorte,
I'm
então
really into these puppets.
pra pegar já eu acho que tem que chegar no 50-50, praticamente. Terceiro ato.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you.
Tem um passarinho ali, mas eu não
I
alcanço.
shall reveal its future to you.
Nossa, ali é sacanagem, hein?
Let's see. All together.
É sacanagem que ele tá fazendo isso aqui.
Stay back, Clara.
The fear that kills not fear. That won't do. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you.
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Tá do outro lado mesmo. Ele tá apontando direto ali, ó.
Stay back, Clara.
Never hesitate. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Destined for oblivion.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you.
Opa. Vamos ver o quanto difícil é isso aqui. Tá muito fácil. Vou botar o mais legal.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people? If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility. We shall support one another, protecting and standing against the mighty.
Eu ia usar o especial, mas ia perder muito item.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Eliminating threat.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Never hesitate.
Another blood debt repaid.
Palpita, né?
We shall support one another,
Ah, só arqueiro.
and standing against the mighty.
Don't forget to let your action.
Deixa eu ver, não. Volta pra lá. Deve ser só esse quarto do primeiro aqui. Depois não tem como voltar ali. Certo. E está pra cabeça.
Without a king, who shall govern the movement of souls?
Before the arrival of the kings, everything followed its natural course.
Let's say so. All together.
Eu quero puxar os dois, mas não ia.
Stay back, Clara.
The fearless knows not fear. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. I won't do.
Annihilate.
Destined for oblivion.
Never hesitate.
Eu acho que esse personagem é feito pra quebra, velho.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you?
Ela quebra muito fácil as coisas.
What's in your prescription?
The fearless knows not fear. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
O jeito que ela tá agora, ela tá dando muito. Ela tá com um dano muito alto. vai ficar ali.
After the king's departure,
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Fechar de novo. Sempre.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts?
perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves. Just
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Vamos dar uma olhada. Geral. Com base na experiência do ato 1, 2, parece que você precisa realizar o truque lógico. Tá. Satisfeito?
Former king. We no longer have need, for we have become
Não consigo trocar.
kings of all.
How did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Descending from the infinite skies, I traverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember me or seek my existence. For the contours of my heart shall intersect with other experiences.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Stay back, Clara.
Holy lizards for him!
How familiar.
As you command.
Never hesitate! Trap! I won't do it.
As you command.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Só que já mais precisava.
Hide.
Never hesitate! I won't do it.
What is your prescription?
Destined for oblivion.
Too slow.
Annihilate.
É, sim, tem um negócio assim. Não, tá certo. Pensei que o meu aplicativo de música tava aberto. Ele mudou o áudio.
Victory is inevitable!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or what is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event. The
Vou enfrentar o Sunday.
Let's see.
Ativei de novo. Do jeitinho.
imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This grand theater looks totally different.
Everyone, get ready. This could...
Difícil pra caramba isso aqui.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in unison.
Eu só preciso saber quem que vai ser os personagens.
Look, there he is.
That concludes everything related to the order.
Preciso saber quem é os personagens que
What
eu
are
tenho que
your
usar.
reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Grand Theater, the very core of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival. And the very place where the future of Penacony shall be. Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow
vai
me
de
to
ralo.
point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their
Vai da primeira
puppet,
batalha eu
Nico?
vou morrendo.
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may
Eu vou
be,
pegar e vou trocar
a cage
os
remains
personagens.
a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous?
Vamos nós.
If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Eles não têm alimento. Tá. Só fechou, vou ter que trocar. Tem que colocar o Dan no lugar. também, né? Eu acho que nem vou precisar.
Stay safe. Too slow.
Free will, or was it fate?
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5.
Let me tend your wounds. Thanks. I'll never forget you. Time to what is your prescription?
Vamos lá, Bailu.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
I'm okay.
Hide.
Fangs and claws got. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Need a doctor?
That won't do.
As you command.
Still waters of oblivion.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
I venture forth to forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
We need to get stronger. Never hesitate! That won't do.
Problemas aqui, hein?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You're falling apart on your own.
Let me tend your wounds.
Thank
I
you.
need to be brave.
Stay safe.
Hide.
Show me. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
What is your prescription? Thanks. Need a doctor?
Never hesitate!
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Too slow.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Tira a Akron, que é a mais forte aí.
As you command.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
You don't look so good.
As you command.
The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
Destined for oblivion.
Tá, ainda bem que não foi Bailu.
Thank you.
venture forth to forever triumphant. Victory.
Cara, ela se vira bem ainda, não tendo
That's half the work.
o elemento.
On still waters of oblivion.
Need a doctor?
Thank you. Stay safe.
I need to be brave. I want to protect everyone too. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
Show me what you can do. Never hesitate.
Let me tend your wounds. Spider-Man!
Thank you.
Are you all right?
That won't do. I venture forth to forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
You don't look so good.
Eu tô usando o laço pra fazer a quebra, porque
Stay safe.
precisa da Akron pra derrubar. Só que a habilidade dela demora muito pra carregar.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
What's in your prescription? Thanks. I want to protect everyone too. Tell me, Mr. Sora. Need a doctor?
Free will, or was it on still waters of oblivion? Again? Never hesitate!
As you command.
That won't do. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
Pela mesma vez.
Victory is inevitable!
You don't look so good.
Stay back, Clara. Are you all right?
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones, the
Yeah,
almighty
boys.
and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus.
Não, vamos.
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
Vamos ver. Atributos.
Of the harmony. So the
Toda vez que
purpose of the
você
charm
quebrar uma camada da
to usurp it?
velocidade do inimigo. Tá. Vou ganhar escudo.
Back down. Never hesitate!
Let me tend your wounds.
Free will, or was it fate? On still waters of oblivion. I venture forth to hunt. Forever
Vamos lá.
triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Are you all right?
Tá, a fechal é bom caramba pra quebrar assim.
Why accepted as you are? Answer this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
Are you all right?
Show me what you can do. I'll give you fear that knows not fear. forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
You're falling apart on your
Need a doctor?
Hide. Disorderly noise. Are you alright?
Pensei que ia precisar de um outro time pra fazer isso aqui, mas não.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Pô, na vida é Akron, velho.
Feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
It gets stronger. Still waters of oblivion. Again.
Quero ser duas uma vez.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Target threat index lowered.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you the fear that knows not fear.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
Mission command.
I venture forth forever.
Da hora.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Destined for oblivion.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of
Apertar até segunda fase também. Opa, olha quem chegou.
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy.
Cara, por essa eu não esperava.
Wake up. Wake up. Hey, wake up. The sun's frying your butt. Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? Kind of. It was General Jing Yuan who helped us shoot it down. In any case, since you remember what happened just now, well, that's put my mind at ease. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and
Cara,
the
aconteceu
rest
muita
are
coisa
in the
enquanto
lobby
tu personagem
spending
dormia,
nights
velho.
with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Ué, peraí.
No
Yeah, we
one
had
to
to-
come chat with
Yeah.
me, sleepyhead.
Hey.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Temos tutorial novo. Aí, ó, interessante. Essa build que eu posso montar. Eu tenho todos os personagens. A de cima também. Essa aqui, eu acho que eu monto também, a mesma coisa de cima pra frente. Eu só não tenho a Jade, a Robin nem o Aventurino. Navegador. Interessante isso.
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the general
O
was
pior fica mais
timely,
interessante sim,
its
Black Swan.
destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish.
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you were around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first. Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
Provavelmente foi tudo um sonho, eu acho.
You're awake. How do you
Ah,
feel?
não.
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Don't worry. He's been up and about for a while now. But hey, Don Hung, why don't you introduce this cowboy to him first?
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boothill, a galaxy ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Ciencio put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung. Do you remember?
Logo ninguém aguenta fofoca pela metade.
That ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird.
Chip neural?
My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Alguém apagou as memórias.
Heck, forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
Rapaz.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
One Peach Soul Glad?
Passarinho. Tá faltando alguns deles ainda.
Look, they're with the...
Ó, general.
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero. If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a hero with unparalleled insight.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head.
Quem sumiu?
The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer
Será que a Robin sumiu?
unjust cause.
Família Carvalho?
His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Eu não pensei que ia ver o general tão cedo de novo.
Their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So, what do you all think?
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Not to worry. Himiko and I won't take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us.
Thank you. What about you, Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
Good guess. Although I'm not too sure of the reason, the representatives from the IPC have insisted on his presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please, follow me.
Ah, mas... Ah, mas como que eu vou voltar lá pra baixo agora? Tem elevador, né? Opa. Não dá certo?
Anything is possible within a dream.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too.
Aventurine, Topaz
Who is that
e o Doutor.
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
Hello?
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
It is.
Now that's something.
If that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest.
Esse é um personagem que eles deram de graça, mas eu nem encostei nele.
Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive
Eu acho que dei uma upada bem leve nele, mas
the reconstruction of Penacony.
nem
The
usei.
floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Screwlam. Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams.
Ou seja, no final tudo da história, Sunday era o vilão.
My inspiration circuit
Não aventureiro.
defined as imagination. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright.
Essa história foi complexa.
I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects on...
Então a bola caçar para todo mundo.
But, never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that he be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
If that's the case,
Eu ver se eu consigo mudar a cor do cabelo e deixar igual do Traveler.
Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you and March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Penacony's journey ends here.
Oh, nice. Embora.
I guess it was pretty fruitful.
O Pompom vai reclamar pra caramba agora.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
When did the Express become so...
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide. Shouldn't this be expected of a memo keeper?
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons.
Beleza, mas duas pessoas.
As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, You better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out.
All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then?
É pior que eles fizeram isso aí de sacanagem. E estão mostrando todos os novos planetas que vai sair.
So the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
Yes, I agree. As nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
You and Dan Hung make good points. I'll throw in a vote for Edostar too.
If that's the general sentiment, then we should indeed investigate.
All votes for Edostar! Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, Edostar! Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
This Astral Express sure is comfy. But I got one tiny problem with it. How come there ain't no potent drinks up? I can live without malt juice. At least stock something else. Like that white gem.
15. Isso aqui é bom, velho. Nem bem. O Expresso tem classificação indicada para 12 anos.
Thanks, brother. Any low-cost swill will do. I ain't fussy. All these years out in the wild, and now I'm bunking in luxury. This has... I can...
Sonográfico. Quero ver as músicas que tem. Essa que eu já tô testando. Acho que eu peguei todas as músicas. Não, faltou ainda. Não vi nada. É uma teoria original que eu tô pegando.
For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we haven't crossed paths in quite some time. Perhaps the joy of reuniting after a long time can also be considered just another part of the trailblaze. Got it.
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Mumbling? I'm praying. The last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. It's about time we had some fun, cozy, and cute adventures for a change. Come on, start praying with me. Please let this trip be uneventful, please.
You're fast becoming an excellent trailblazer. It's an honor to be able to watch you grow.
Eu sou super, duper, uber, hiper demais.
Don't downplay your achievements. Everyone has witnessed your growth. I've known many warriors in my time, and only a few achieve the kind of growth you have. Back home where I'm from, you'd be rated at least
No classe S.
tier. It's not been easy for you these past few days. You've earned some downtime. I'm looking.
Come to think of it, this trip to Penacony was the first time we trailblazed together, wasn't it? Don't worry. We'll have plenty of time to spend together on the Express. So there'll definitely be more chances for adventures like this. Turn in early today. You've really been pushing yourself hard recently. If you don't take this chance to recharge, it could lead to long-term problems.
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
Eita, frio. Eita, 3 de vixe. Botou um Megazord dos raios. Tiro, pau e bomba. A próxima pesquisa de satisfação eu vou colocar que está feliz demais e de novo. Fica um monte de coisa em aberto. Eu só teria isso fora do...
There's a rich scent of curiosity here. Such memories can
Quebra para a parede.
be irresistibly captivating. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back? Oh? I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time? And I procured a few trinkets from your companions. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you... But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole. Precisely. But do you know the deeper meaning behind it? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course. Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're... How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you.
Hi! Hello!
Iniciar o salto.
Passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly. Well, in the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
A história aí. Rapaz, principais. Ninguém sabe quem fez a 7 de março, nem a Acron. Participações especiais: Silver, Rose, Sabo, Topaz, Jade, Argentina. Pessoal de Lanfu.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you?
Boa noite.
So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here.
Mais baixinho, senão fica
Next,
atrapalhando a
I'll
legenda.
use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope.
Eu tô bom.
Are you ready for it? Do you remember
E como estás?
When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The two cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the two victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which
Muita
you
coisa.
were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha.
Aí sim.
You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order. And this marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already
Tenta dar o
noticed
foco máximo em upar
haven't you?
o nível dos personagens e seu nível de desbravador.
Contradicts all the known information, hides in this story. Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. While Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze, there's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal flaw that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ué?
This way, darling.
Teve salto e voltei pra cá.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful.
Fiz a escolha
In
certa.
this paradise
E pegar a Akron em vez de outros
everyone
personagens.
indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the harmonious choir through the Charmony Festival. As Donna has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Eon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusion.
Eu voltei desde o começo. Relíquia é um problema, hein? Se arrumar a relíquia certa pra build é chato pra caramba.
Let's see something. How familiar. Again. Fear that knows not fear. I venture forth to hunt.
A nele precisa. Tá perdido, né? Bem, agora o resto de boa.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
Never hesitate. That was good.
Time for your prescription!
Don't worry, it's just a scream.
Fear that knows not fear.
Another journey begins.
Target threat index low.
Fangs and claws got dull. Too slow.
Seria bom se eu tivesse um tanque pra colocar no meio do time.
Still waters of oblivion.
Target threat index. Eliminating threat.
Bang the cut. Let's save some time. You're falling apart on your own. The fearless knows not fear.
Let me tend your wounds.
Target threat index. Low. Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you. Never hesitate. Too slow.
É que você tá com bastante DPS. Tenta ver se você consegue pegar um tanque, pelo menos. Vamos aqui. Segundo andar, será? Opa. Aham. Tem que achar o lugar certo para passar. Tá a porta trancada. Ah, o protagonista, aí tem o Gerba também, que é um tanque muito bom. Mas o que eu recomendaria mesmo é a Clara. A Clara é um dos melhores tanques que tem. Pra início.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eliminating threat.
Never hesitate.
A Clara é um tanque, mas pode ser considerado um DPS também.
Mission command.
The fearless knows not fear. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you? Never hesitate. Too slow. I won't do.
Destined for oblivion.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. The fearless knows not fear.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you?
Tá estranho?
It's Robin.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage?
De novo isso?
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive.
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if
Ele
they
tá
may
acontecendo
crash
aqui?
on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky.
Acho que faz um negócio.
So we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony.
Ele tudo sujo de novo, travando. Do nada.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
Ele dá umas bugadas do nada. É meio estranho. Assim vai ficar melhor. E não era pra estar travando.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same
Os tanques mais fáceis de pegar é o Gerpad e a Clara.
impossible.
Pra tu isso é um bom tanque, mas não é muito recomendado.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the
Clara e o Gerpad você pode tentar pegar pelos ticket básico. Os mais comunzinhos. Na hora de escolher personagem, você escolhe um dos dois. Eu recomendo mais a Clara, que ela é um tanque mais forte que o Gerpad.
They often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge...
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the sea. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero, and countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because the shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them, we've stayed silent for far too long.
Esse cara é muito tocho, hein? Não tem como.
It's time to remind all
É muita cara dele.
cowards, oppressors and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the song of the harmony, interrupting them with the discord of trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. I may not be a nameless. I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. And his dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey, just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. Indeed. She was the first to discover the world beyond the shores of death. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream, and find the key to breaking free from the dream, All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Esse é um personagem. Tirar esse aqui. Para. Vai dupla. Segura o healing.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, wait, you see? The shadows on the sea have vanished.
But it's still.
I know.
So, why did this reign?
Because someone's regret. Mortals who walk the paths are like, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's sin-thirsters. The obsessions of the path striders. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it. They have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh. So this is...
Yes. This is my duty as the Watcher of the Acheron. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one.
But if this is what the departed ones expected...
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, someone would stand at his grave and place...
Even if...
Some tasks have to be done. Even please extend your hand and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it.
Will I ever see the...
Yes, because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the Swarm and Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family, but I knew that my companion
Quem será esse cara?
was still there. Mikhail,
take my hand and come with me. You'll embark on a long, long journey. That's the color of existence.
thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also, let's bid our final farewells here.
O design dela é muito bonito, hein? Tanto ela com o cabelo roxo quanto o cabelo branco.
Always distinguish between reality
Para, o que tá fazendo aqui?
Imagination. All right, Gray.
Life is akin to a
Disney?
winding labyrinth.
May your schemes
Vittorini?
be forever.
Anna's dream
Robin?
is too
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet. But we're about to awaken, or perhaps such. Leave this place. Return to where you belong. And awaken Penacony from this dream. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. The answer is when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea.
Esse design é muito bonito dela.
Body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people... As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior. In this way, you will... The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast life
Você conseguiu os personagens que você queria? Do banner?
indistinguishable from reality. A realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
A partir do E6 já começar a receber tudo de volta. Os fragmentos.
And you watch over others to depart it? Such a task is absurd.
Nevertheless, even if it's a meaningless task,
Even if the few...
it may not belong to me, but it definitely...
In that case, please,
Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody but I believe that your name should be remembered. And this
Você tem quantos disparos já?
will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life, and the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Bozen Mori May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies.
É.
And in
Não,
the end,
você já viu.
you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Tá, vamos lá então.
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call. See the doctor?
Destined for oblivion.
How can the weak be right?
É que agora eu não consigo mostrar pra você, mas... Lá no banner vai ter um... Bem aqui no cantinho. Um negócio de detalhes. Aí você vê a tabelinha lá dos personagens que tem. Aí você clica na outra aba.
I want to protect everyone who needs your sword.
Listen up. Mission command. Mission command.
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case.
Stay with you a little longer.
Let me tend your wounds.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Still the same.
Time to your prescription. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone who needs your sword.
Mission command.
up with me. Wake up!
Protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
Don't worry.
I'll take the lead.
Just a script. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Target threat index. Look. Eliminating threat.
Listen up. Disorderly noise. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Are you alright?
Enjoy eternal peace.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Keep up with me.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
Mission command. Annihilate. Disorderly noise. Are you alright?
I'll take the lead.
Still waters of oblivion.
Disorderly noise.
Is everyone?
Noise is fading.
Wake up!
Não tá muito bom, não. Só captura da renda.
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
O time quebrou que tem que estar o personagem, o protagonista no time, senão daria bom.
If it isn't the assistant teacher.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've had enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
The strength.
Mountains fall. What are you made of?
Disorderly noise. Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
Right on time.
Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
Disorderly noise.
Heaven surge. Quick.
Time to question your prescription. Thank you.
O dano eu acho que vai dar melhor.
Free to make your case.
Right on time.
Isso.
Descend to earth.
Listen up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Strike while the iron is hot.
Disorderly noise.
take the lead. Wake up!
Yes, you!
Enjoy eternal peace.
You bully! What are you made of?
Disorderly noise.
Right on time.
Listen up.
See through clouds! Yes, you! Right on time. What's in your prescription?
Do not fret.
Noisy.
Awaken, blood-cleansing dragon.
Yes, you! Right on time.
Keep up with me. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Noisy.
Yes, you!
Sing into the dream.
Right on time.
Heaven surge. Break.
Descend to earth!
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
Melt! See through clouds!
Still the same
Yes, you!
strength.
Noisy.
Strike where iron is hot. Strike!
Disorderly noise.
Melt! Descend to earth!
We sent a storm.
Disorderly noise.
Yes, right on time.
O que o dele faz? E... Cristã Suprema. Conceitos aliados Oidans. Fate quebra, tá?
Let the show begin. Still the same
Yes, you! Melt! See through clouds! Dream is not over!
The dragon will always return.
Great teamwork.
É, já tá no garantido já.
Wake up!
Right on time.
Strength. Awaken, dormant scales. Blood-cleansing dragon.
Sing into the dream.
the lead.
Noisy.
You bully! Time for your prescription!
Do not fret. Waken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon.
Disorderly noise.
Heaven surge. Rise.
You don't look so good.
Wake up! I sense a storm.
Disorderly noise. Notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens. Disorderly noise.
Let's play our let the show begin.
Wisdom comes protection.
What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
Disorderly noise. The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Heaven surge. Break.
Disorderly noise. With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew. Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Let's play our let the show begin.
Waken, world cleansing dragon. I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Rise.
Noisy. Sink into the grave.
Heaven surge. Break.
Disorderly noise.
Still the same one.
Noise is fading. Wait for good tidings.
Great teamwork. Let the show begin.
Witness the will of the weak.
Noisy.
I'll take the lead.
Wisdom comes protection. All things are part of the melody. Enjoy eternal peace.
Let the show begin. Listen up.
Não dá nem dano.
Your call. I can take either.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Show me what you can do. You need to get stronger. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
Awaken, world-cleansing dragon.
You're falling apart on your path.
Disorderly noise! Disorderly noise!
Keep up with me. Heaven surge.
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case.
Great teamwork. Let the show begin.
Fangs and claws got dull. The fearless will stop here. I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Listen up.
Sink into a grave. Noisy.
Show me what you can do. Too slow.
Noisy.
Heaven surge. Rise. Awaken, world-cleansing dragon. Weakness is not to. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Vamos se dar agora.
Never hesitate.
Disorderly noise.
I won't do it.
Disorderly noise.
Heaven surge.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I'll take the lead.
Disorderly noise. All things are part of the melody.
The fearless will stop fear. Too slow.
Disorderly
Still
noise.
the same one.
Time to split your prescription!
Great teamwork.
Sink into a grave.
Let me tend your wound.
Disorderly noise.
You need to get stronger. Show me what you can do. I'll be never hesitate. I won't do it.
Disorderly noise.
Too slow. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Heaven surge. Rise.
Disorderly noise.
Awaken, world-cleansing dragon.
Noise. All wish. Noise is fading.
Keep up with me. Listen up. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
You're falling apart.
Sense a storm. Heaven surge. take the lead.
Noisy. Dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
The strength.
I venture forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Perfect melody at command. Recreate paradise anew.
Music.
Talvez agora consiga.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Keep up with me.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Robin, is that you?
Brother, you have heard their cries.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Noisy.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Show me what you can do. The spirit knows not fear.
I'll take the lead. I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Break. Catch up.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate! I venture for forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Let me tend your wounds.
You're falling
Let's play our own. Let the show begin. Heaven surge. Rise. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
I venture for forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The spirit knows not fear.
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
Disorderly noise. Gods awaken! Noisy.
Listen up.
It gets stronger. Thank you. Stay safe.
Heaven surge. Break. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Ah, não tem como ganhar isso aqui. Cara, tô com os meus DPS mais fortes que nada. Quando fosse esse personagem aqui. Aí é bom.
As the protagonist of your own story, it's a...
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
I'm fine. Let's begin.
How can the weak be righteous?
Cara, o El tá muito fraco, hein?
Time to show.
Eu com todos os meus personagens buildados no máximo. Tá fraco. A Bailu é a única que sobrou no time. Bom, acho que é isso. E... deu 3 horas de live já. Eu vou pegar pra buildar os personagens do Ring Off e tentar passar esse personagem, velho. Caramba, velho. Bailu buildada. Tá tancando mais que os outros? Nunca vi isso. Meu healer é mais tanque que o tanque. É mole isso. Vamos ver o que eu vou fazer. Eu vou dar uma estudada nos personagens aqui de novo. Buildar eles, né? Tudo certinho. Acho que agora a próxima live de Star Rail vai ser... Eu não vou fazer amanhã porque eu vou cansar, né? Eu tô fazendo live extra direto agora. Aí eu vou pegar pra descansar amanhã. Aí acho que talvez não semana que vem, na outra semana. Então, acho que é isso. Se vocês compartilhar, deixar o like, se inscrever, compartilhar. Que ajuda muito o canal a crescer. Bom, achei isso. Estou indo nessa. Fui.